These are the craziest airsoft guns ever made. This one even uses real explosives. So first up, we have the longest CQB gun you could possibly imagine, the Evite Custom Anti-SBR. I wonder if you got this and a regular Chris Vector and you put them head to head, if accuracy would actually be any better. It's probably not gonna be much, but it'd still just be fun to see. Okay, next up we have the Strafe Mark IV. Not sure how you pronounce it, but this thing is absolutely insane. Just look at this.
Let's go.
Let's do it. It just cut him in half. Wow, he has a lot of BB. That's 175 rounds per second. He's just like shredding through it. I wonder how many feet per second this is shooting at, because that went right through the cans, but obviously there's a lot of BBs all going out at the same time. I wonder what the maximum amount of BBs a gun can shoot at like 400 feet per second is. Basically, like, you shoot so many BBs that they're just like bumping into each other as they go down the barrel. This is the PTS FPG.
Now, all you really need to do at this point is pull the charging handle back, which releases that hook at the front.
That is so cool. That just like popped out and now you're ready to go. So one moment you're like just holding my briefcase that has its little Picatinny rail, nothing to see here. Next, pull charging handle just a little bit and boom, SMG ready to go. I love it. The only problem with these is that they are discontinued, meaning if you want one, you're gonna have to pay about 800 bucks for a used one. Okay, this is the CSI Star X. This is the CSR 5. This is the CSI 5. No. This is the CSI Star XR5. I did it and I didn't. Honestly, it looks super cool. This is like the alien gun. People come down from outer space, a little bit of like smoke, you know, CO2 just like goes up as they exit their vehicle with this. Next up, we have the Evite Custom Optic Thunder.
The base model is
okay, so this thing has like 7 scopes, a grenade launcher, a tactical flashlight, a tactical spork. That way you can eat your tactical meals in a tactical manner. Comment below how much you would pay for this. This was made as a joke, obviously, but it was on their website for $10,000. Me personally, I would pay $7.97, but if they include 2 tactical sporks, I'd go $1,600. That sounds fair. I would love to know how much money in just optics there are in this thing. I'd be willing to say, I'd say at least 1,500 bucks, but I mean, it's hard to know. One of those scopes could be 1,500 bucks. I would imagine not, just because Airsoft, but. Okay, this next one is called the Tanaka Desert Eagle, and this thing shoots with real explosive caps. Little percussion caps that you can put in the cartridge, and then it uses that to push the slide back and push the BB forward. Look at that thing. Man, you can really see the fire from the percussion cap. I wonder if this thing would be allowed at a field. Sir, we just need to chrono your gun. Are you using green gas or CO2 today? Gunpowder. Why am I here? I wonder if it'd be louder than a normal airsoft gun. I bet it'd be in between an airsoft gun and a 50 BMG. Okay, so this next one actually uses percussion caps as well, but it doesn't actually shoot airsoft BBs, so you could make a case that it's more of a blank gun, but whatever, it's still super cool. This is the Tanaka 1897. Just take a look at this thing. Now you can actually see the fire coming out of the barrel and all the smoke coming out of the chamber. Now I would love to get one of these, but it costs over $871, so we might need to pass on that one for now. This next one is the AP-01, and I know what you're thinking, that's not weird at all, that's just a regular gun, but I'm talking about the drill version. Look at this. So it looks like a drill. Now this doesn't shoot any different than the regular AP-01, but you gotta admit, it does look very interesting. Okay, now this next one might hurt your brain a little bit. It's the AR-57. Yeah, that's right. 57. Okay, so this thing looks like a regular M4 until you look on the top, and then you'll see a P90 mag. So if that's where you load the BBs, then what's in the magazine?
This is not a mag. That's the battery compartment.
And who said M4s couldn't be interesting? Next up, we have a 3D printed airsoft gun. This thing's fully functional. Just take a look at this. Now, you know, I might have a video on a 3D printed airsoft gun coming up soon. Didn't hear from me though. Can't say much about it, it's heavily classified, but it's gonna be pretty epic. Now I wanna get 500 subscribers by the time that this video is old. So whatever you classify as old, that's when I want this channel to have 500 subscribers. I'm saying old is 2 weeks.